What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Two in the Stink podcast. We're here. We have a third in the stink, Jacqueline Blizzard. What's up? How you doing?
Just a little bit.
What are you guys doing? Oh, hey.
Get her in frame.
Oh yeah. What's up? How you doing? You good?
Welcome, Jacqueline Blizzard, to the cast.
Nice.
Hello.
This episode is gonna be sounds most of
We
the
had
time.
Filipino noodles, so we're fucking jacked up. I know you're good.
No, it's good. It sounds good on the thing.
It's so funny. It's so loud.
Yeah, you're good.
Like that when it's so out.
Yeah. It's so funny. We spent hours doing that at the fucking club the other day.
That's how we
Couple
became.
weeks ago.
That's how we became friends. We we met Jacqueline at an open mic, and she was very funny. And then we hung out at Helium.
Yeah.
And we sat in the corner of Helium and barked for like an hour, just like barking, like not even just making sounds. I think, and that's we're like, wow, she's like fun. Yeah, we were just like, rum, rum.
We were talking about what you were going to do for your set the next day.
Yeah. And you said, I'm just gonna go up there and bark.
Was that the night before my Phillies funnies?
I think so. It was, yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
You were
I should have done that.
and we kept your Instagram handle is the funniest fucking one I've ever heard. Stinky Weird Girl.
Yeah.
Follow her on Instagram at Stinky
At
Weird
Stinky
Girl.
Weird Girl.
I feel like super cool. Like I'm so different. I'm so different from all the others.
I'm not the same.
I'm not like other girls.
I'm not.
I'm super not like
I'm
other
not like
girls.
other girls.
I'm not. We kept saying your Instagram handle in like a German accent. We kept going Stinky Weird Girl.
Stinky weird girl.
Stinky weird girl.
Stinky Weird Girl.
Stinky weird
We did that and we barked in the corner at
That was-
Helium for like fucking like an hour. It was
it was
crazy.
pretty,
Like, why don't people like us?
Yeah.
Why don't people like
It was, it was like 2.5 hours. It was
Yeah.
like a lot.
Yeah. Then we did anime voice. That was fun.
That's the best.
Do your
Well, you guys doing that is fucking...
do your anime voice. I'm gonna put you on the spot. You gotta warm up
I'm
to
a
it.
little shy. Wow.
I'm a little shy.
I'm a little shy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shucks.
Just gonna bark.
Like the next 2 hours.
Just barking.
So fucking crazy. Oh, man. It's...
What's up?
I'm so scared.
I'm a little scared right now.
That's it.
I'm so chill. I'm really chill.
You're like, it's like super chill.
Yeah, it's like, I'm chill.
I'm chill.
chill.
Relax.
I'm chill.
You know, the first thing we brought Jacqueline over to Rob's house, the first thing we did was introduce her to her mom, and then I introduced Jacqueline to Rob's sister, and the first thing out of her mouth is like, I got this crazy fucking kidney stone. Yeah, I actually went into sepsis.
I went septic or whatever.
She's
Yeah.
like, I went septic. You guys want candy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's so nice. We got candy.
she
Yeah, she was like, you guys want candy?
Jim took my sister's candy and her weed.
Yeah, I was like, you smoking weed? She was like, yeah, you want some? I was like, yeah.
You have weed. You have weed and candy. That's crazy. You're like my best friend.
I'm like, you're the coolest. I'm like, every day with you is Easter.
yeah. Oh my god, dude.
That was awesome.
Yeah, you have
That was a
you have
crash course on
Nice
the-
sister.
Yeah, it was a good time.
So you play the cello.
She's like, whoa, dude.
She's like too far.
Let's slow it down a little. You can't cross the line. No, I do play. Should I like look at the camera like when I'm talking?
No.
Or, okay.
They don't. They don't give
they
a fuck.
Fucking hate us.
Unless you're addressing the audience. If you're like,
No,
oh, gee,
I'm
hi.
gonna be more chill.
Yeah, be
do your
chill.
thing. Just
I'm
be
so
comfy.
chill right now.
We're
Yeah,
literally
you're so
just
chill.
chatting.
We're just a bunch of idiots on a couch. That's all this
I
is.
like that.
It was gonna be the alternate name of the podcast, but
Two idiots on the couch.
Idiots on the couch.
Two idiots on the couch is not a cool enough acronym.
And the other, yeah.
What was the other ones?
It was called Jim Wants a Sandwich. So. I'm like, that's actually the new name starting now.
Yeah, make Jim a sandwich.
Yeah, make Jim a sandwich.
The podcast.
It's a very good show, I must say myself.
So we have a show tomorrow, but I guess when this episode's out, technically tonight,
It will be.
Yeah, at Fat Lady Brewing in Philadelphia. So if you're listening to this podcast, if you're listening to this podcast, day one when it just came out, there's still a chance to go see us at Fat Lady Brewing in Philadelphia. Me and Jim, we went out to help promote the show today. We passed out tickets, or like not tickets, like business cards, flyers, whatever, in like fucking like 90-degree weather and sweated our asses off.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was watching Jim like run up to people and be like, "Hey girls, you want to see a comedy show?" They're like, "Oh my god, yeah!" It's like
That's not how any of the interactions went. I'm like, do a real one.
Hey ladies.
I'm like, how you doing, ladies? We got a show over at Fat Lady Brewing tomorrow night at 8:00. We'd love to see you there.
Yeah.
And they were like, ew. Sir, stop. I'm like, really what happened was, I'm like, ladies.
You're sweating so hard.
I'm like, fuck. It's like literally in my eyes. It's stinging my eyes. I'm like, ah. I'm like, ladies, come here. I'd like to see you tomorrow. Come here.
Hey, can I see you tomorrow?
Can I pass you a piece of paper I definitely didn't lick?
Can I see you tomorrow?
I definitely didn't use this to wipe my
My
butt.
Okay, you can say whatever you want on
Am
this
I allowed to say
podcast.
that word?
We say button.
Are you guys what?
We say
No, we
booty.
say bussy.
Bussy. I don't get it. What does it mean?
I have no idea.
We've been making it up ever since.
We've made it up.
It's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
Bussy.
Bussy.
Jim's got 3 of them.
I don't know what that means.
He's got 3 bussies, 1 on each finger. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I'm just saying we can say anything in these microphones.
You can just say anything.
You can say anything you want.
just
Truth.
bark.
Truth. Speaking truth to power.
So the cello.
Yep.
Can we
I was
go
gonna
back
say
to
it
that?
should just go quiet for the next like 30 minutes.
Cello.
Yeah. Can we get a moment of silence for the cello?
Yo-yo ma.
Yo-yo ma.
What
Yo.
is the coolest place that you've played the cello? You're like underwater at a barbecue.
Number 5.
I love those. Watch Mojo.
Yeah. Give me your best
You
one.
both do it really like well.
Number 10. Today we're. Oh wait, I'm gonna say so many bad things, but I'm
Do it.
Just do it.
Oh my
Nobody
God.
cares.
Should I do it? Should I do it?
Do it,
This is
yeah.
an X-rated podcast.
Yeah, nobody cares.
So, what did we do? Me and my friends, we'd always be like, top 10 things my penis got stuck in. Number 1, this bench. Just be like a picture of a bench.
Number 5.
Number 5, Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 7, church.
My dick got stuck in church.
Have you ever wanted to pull your dick out in a church?
Number 7.
Here's 5 people that you didn't know pulled their dick out in a church.
Jim Gillespie,
Number 5.
a very funny comedian in Philadelphia. You would never expect him to pull his dick out, especially in a church.
It definitely goes from like that, especially in a church.
It's always like that. What
Top
is
10
that?
Mojo. Hey
do it-
guys, today we're counting down the top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've
Numbers.
got
Hey guys,
top 10
today we're counting
numbers.
down-
Today we're counting down the top 10
numbers.
Number 9, number 8. Coming in number 9. Coming in number 9, we've got number 8.
Number 7, 8. Number 1, 7.
Yeah, 7 is number 1.
Yeah.
How would you rate the, as far as writing with your hand numbers? What's number 1? 8.
Like how I like the way it feels like to aesthetically write the word
writing
or
it.
the number. I really like number 2.
Oh, you be hitting the 2. Do you do a loop?
I was gonna say you gotta either
Do you do a loop
this
or a flat
or
bottom?
you do the flat. I do flat.
I do flat too. It's more elegant.
My 2's flat-footed.
What's your 2 look like?
I do a loop. Oh, wait, no. I do a flat. I'm sorry, I do a flat. Don't hate
I'm
me.
like, nah, you lying.
I feel like it could be like a red flag. Like,
No.
like you're on a first date. Like, so how do you
if I write second, if I write second, like second place, it's a loop. But if I write just like 2, just the number, it's a flat.
You are in 2 place. You are in
Yeah.
2 place.
It depends.
2 in
Psycho.
place.
You're a psycho.
What? Because I go both ways with the number 2?
Yeah,
Come on.
you're bisexual.
Yeah, I'm like the most boring version of bisexual.
Yeah, I actually write two different ways.
They're like, oh my god.
Do you ever write in cursive?
No, because it's stupid. Only when I sign my name.
I write in like half cursive. My all of my letters connect.
I don't do that. I don't write in cursive.
You don't write in cursive.
Did you learn in school?
I did, like, because I went to a Catholic school growing up. So like
Yeah.
in 2nd grade, they were like, all right, now you know how to read cursive. Now let's read. Let's learn to. Yeah.
I did.
My-
That's where I learned it. Catholic
Yeah,
school.
Catholic school.
They tried to make me write with my right hand.
Are you left-handed?
Left-handed.
That's crazy.
That's the devil's hand, isn't it?
It really
That's
is.
why,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I'm like, you should. And it's funny because this hand grabs all the dicks. I'm like, I use this hand specifically. And that is how I met your mother.
Yeah.
And yeah. No, I do write in cursive. Like I don't know. It's just like faster.
Yeah.
For me, because yeah.
You write like a doctor. It's like.
Yeah, because I think like when I'm like thinking, my like thoughts are faster than when I'm writing, but I have to keep it up at the same pace.
Yeah.
Like I need it.
She's like, I'm basically Eminem. Like,
I could rap.
yeah, give us freestyle.
I could do Eminem.
Yeah.
I can do the whole like someone let me do it, let me use I'm human, what I gotta do to get through when innovative and represent anything we say you're checking out for me and I'm devastating more than demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling I was never fitting out of the haters so far waiting for the they can say the fell for the celebrating because another way to get a motivated I'm elevating music. My God, music.
That's like the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Jacqueline speed. Jacqueline speed runs the Bible.
Can you edit that out?
Yeah. Definitely super not.
That's the reason.
Can you take that out?
We're like editing that in twice. It's just gonna be a loop like the entire podcast.
How long did it take to get it?
Only 8 months of a depressive episode.
Nice.
I love that.
No, but I actually like.
What's funny is the rest of her family can do it too.
No.
They can't.
No, they can't. I'm special.
That was headphones.
What?
You had the headphones in doing that?
Yeah.
So you're just doing it into the mirror.
I wake up every morning, look in the mirror.
That'd be so funny if you're holding a rosary doing it.
Do Eminem that exact thing, but in anime voice.
Let me think. That would be like, oh, it's some Llama I'm a human. What I gotta do to get through to you? I'm superhuman.
Start barking at the end. That's like how every like It's my anime sound effect.
I did it. That's why I just like Swedish.
I like in anime when they blush like across their nose.
Oh, I like that.
That cracks me up.
I like that.
Yeah.
I've actually never seen an anime.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. My favorite anime is Total Drama Island.
Total Drama Island?
You guys know?
Yeah, when I was in like fourth grade.
That's
dude.
not anime.
Is that anime? Mine's Rick and Morty.
My favorite anime is Dora. These mics.
You can say anything you want to these microphones.
You can say anything you want.
You can do anything.
Wiener. You ever see those videos like the guy's like you can say anything you want. Wiener. Edit that out. Oh.
Every dog ever just cried.
Every dog ever's like, she speaks the truth.
Yeah. I like how we spoke in British accents the whole car ride up here too.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, it's raining, isn't it?
And I also felt so bad because you guys picked me up and I was like trying to text like my like brother back and my friend Ella and I was just like the car. I like have a hard time in cars. I get really like nauseous for no reason.
I tried to stand up in the bag.
I went on the roof and I climbed out the window. You guys were like, we were just doing bits the whole time, but also the whole time I was like dead on my backpack, like, oh yeah, that's funny. And then you could like, like my eyes were closed the entire car.
Yeah, you like fell asleep. You were like talking in your sleep, like a British person. We're like, oh no, oh father. What were we saying? There was like,
oh papa. Get the horses. Oh yeah, no, it was like they were talking about. Oh, yeah. We were doing like a whole D&D session.
You say
horses are.
You do the best angry British person. You say, get the horses and
get the horses.
Get the horse.
Get the horses.
No, don't whisper it. Do the whole.
Put them in the shed.
No, pull the mic out. Do it like for real. You were like screaming it in the car.
It was really
good.
Do
it like for real.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Get the horses in the bar. It's horse night.
It's horse night.
It's horse night.
It's horse night.
Get the horses in the bar. It's horse night.
It's horse night.
Yeah, it's horse.
It's horse night.
You guys ever think about doing hobby horsing?
What is that?
I'm so mad right now.
Oh my god.
Hobby
you guys said we weren't gonna prepare anything. I would have looked this up.
Hobby horsing is when the people have like the stuffed horse on a stick, and they like do like the equestrian track.
Yes.
Okay.
And they pretend like they're on a horse, and they do like horse courses.
Horse courses?
You know how like they have the horses jump over shit?
Yeah. So we're gonna do hobby horse like jump over shit?
Instead of them having a horse, they have a stuffed horse head on a stick.
And like
and
they're
they
running.
jump over the fucking thing and they run.
I'll do it if you do it, if you sign us up.
No, I have no idea where that takes place.
I'm sure we can
I
find
was
it.
just hoping. I was just taking
know
a
a guy.
shot, hoping that you guys knew what it was.
Jacqueline's like, well, now you explain it. I know exactly.
I know a guy.
Yeah?
I know it, guys.
What's his name?
Nagel.
Nagel. His name is Horse.
Horse?
His name's Clip Clop.
His name's Clifford.
Number 5, Clip Clop.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Top
wanted
10
to...
horse names.
Number 5 reasons to have a horse.
Have you ever wanted to have a horse?
Number 10. 10 reasons to have a horse. Number 10. Horse.
Number 9,
It's
horse.
really a horse.
It's literally a horse.
Have you ever looked a horse in the eyes? They look scary.
No.
They look scary.
I have never been face to face with a horse.
They're terrifying.
Actually, that's not true. My cousins had horses.
If you look a horse in the eyes, it's like there's nothing behind those eyes. They're just like, are you gonna give me an apple or am I gonna bite your hand? What's going on? They're like, you're either gonna give me an apple or I'm gonna...
I feel like people should think that when they look into my eyes.
Yeah.
Are you going to give me an apple or am I going to bite your hand?
That's literally Brit with Filipino margarine. I'm like, are you going to give me a bite or am I going to bite your hand?
Because I'm eating something Filipino tonight.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be the toast or you.
Yeah.
So,
Correct.
fess up.
Fess up.
Fess up. Which one is gonna
Yeah,
be?
give it up.
Give it up right now.
Give it up, Powerpuff Girl.
Yeah. My wife, we get home and she's wearing Powerpuff Girl pajamas, and
So
Jacqueline's
cool.
like, I love your outfit. So like now they're like best friends.
Yeah, we were actually, when I asked to go to the bathroom, we kissed. I thought I didn't want to tell you, but yeah.
We kind of accidentally kissed.
Our whips kind of actually touched each other's whips.
It was a whoops.
It was a oopsies.
I kind of liked it though.
Yeah.
But your shirt says man boy.
Yeah,
What's that?
I think this is actually Dean's shirt.
Okay.
Dean is my brother.
Shout out to Dean.
Shout out to Dean.
Shout out.
Nice.
Dean.
Man Boy Studios.
Man Boy too. Guys, I think it's supposed to be like Marvel.
Oh, okay.
But it's like Man Boy.
Man Boy, nice. Is there a meaning behind that or just?
I don't know.
Is that a political statement? Or?
Yeah.
I actually came on this podcast because I would like to announce my presidency for horse.
Yeah.
Horse.
Yeah. This is
I'm
coming
running
up.
for horse.
Yeah, I'm voting for Man Boy Horse.
Yeah.
Boy Horse. I think that's a Richard Linklater movie.
Boy horse.
Boy Horse.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Richard who?
Linklater.
Who's that?
Who's
He's
that?
the director.
I like how we both went, and we had to be like, wait, who's that?
Wait, what did he do? Like what movie?
What movies? Yeah.
Boyhood.
Boyhood. Oh,
Wait.
But I thought you guys. I
think
thought
I've-
it was gonna be funnier.
that fucking movie Boyhood.
Boy Horse.
I don't remember that.
Is that?
It should have been Boy Horse. It'd be way better if he grew up to be a horse.
Yeah.
Boy Horse.
Plot twist.
Father, it seems I have a tail.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
That's gotta suck. They filmed that kid throughout
It's
his
like, Dad,
entire.
you promised you would get me a mane.
This is my main bitch.
Yeah.
Get it, main.
Yeah.
Main.
The main event.
Main event. It's just a bunch of horses wrestling. The main event.
The main event.
I'll
There's
see
a bunch of
myself
horses
out.
doing a debate.
I'm gonna go hold a metal rod out in the lightning. See what happens.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
I should have held it to my throat.
No, do a better one.
But I
Give us a better one.
I drink some water. You know, there's people who like they were like, oh, I can just breathe in, and then they're like, I can't do that.
Like that.
That's a gay thing.
Yeah.
Gays burp.
No, wait. It's also like a straight tall guy
Nah,
thing.
never.
It's also like a straight fast guy thing.
Fast guy.
Like I'm straight, so I can do that.
And he's probably really fast. Like he could probably run really good.
He's probably like wheelie fast.
Rob claims to be really fast.
I am fast. I'm super fast.
Can we please race?
Yeah, dude. What was that?
Oh my god. I didn't know
He
that
opened
was
a
you.
beer.
I was like, there's someone else here?
Yeah, we can afford the stereo. We got
a horse.
Horse.
We've got stereo headphones, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you heard that fucking beer open in surround sound.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's 4-dimensional.
Oh my god, don't look. There's a giant beer behind you.
Is the goblin behind me?
It's a whole fucking horse.
That's the whole thing is horse.
Yeah.
Wasn't the name of this episode just horse?
Wait, you did
It's
say
horse
it was
night.
going to be horse night.
Oh yeah.
It's horse night.
Oh yeah, and on the car ride, the whole car ride here, we were doing British accents, and then Jim goes, "Bring the horses in the pub. It's horse night." So stupid.
Man,
So stupid, but so cool.
Like yeah.
so stupid, but
You have
so
to give
funny.
me. You have to yell.
So
You
stupid, but so cool.
yell as a British person. Pull the mic out and yell as a British person. Sounds great.
So stupid, but so cool.
Jim, pull the mic out and yell.
Do
as
it.
I don't
Do
know.
it.
Do
I'm
it.
like-
Do your trick.
I'm like, I don't have an. I'm like pizza levels low. It's like insert sausages. I don't know.
To bring British voice out.
Yeah, to bring British voice, insert sausages.
Sausages.
Sausages like a pup.
Yeah.
You ever have pepperoni? You ever try a dog treat?
No. Have you?
Yeah.
I've tried a dog
It's
treat
like a
too.
cookie.
It's a little bit of cookie.
It's just like a
They
cookie.
have dog cookies when you go to the pet store, and sometimes you
You-
eat them as a grown man.
And sometimes they fall in your mouth. And you swallow it.
Yeah, when you put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Sometimes they fall down your throat when you put them there.
I don't think I've ever had a dog treat.
You got a dog treat? You got a dog? Do you guys have a dog?
No, we have a cat.
Oh, that's basically the same.
We got a kitty cat.
You
Yeah.
got- do you guys have-
cat treats are probably disgusting.
Yeah.
For some reason, cat treats like probably like
They taste like hate.
that's what cats are.
They taste like hate. They taste like meow.
Rob thinks that if he died, his cat would eat his face.
They do. That's what. If you die, a cat will eat your eyes. You anytime if you're like sleeping and then your cat wakes you up, it's like meow. It's checking to make sure you're still alive. Because if you don't respond, it's gonna eat your eyes.
Why? They just liked it.
Well, because like okay,
They're
so
cats.
because they first of all they need to survive. So like if you feed your cat right and then you die, and your cat eats all the food that you fed it, they're gonna give it like a day and they're gonna be like meow and check on you. And if you are like not responding, they're like fair game. They're gonna eat your fucking eyes. That's where they start because it's the easiest way. It's easy. It's like the easiest thing for them to eat. So they start at your eyes and they eat like your lips and like they continue throughout your body. There's been like cases where like people who like own like old women who like own like a ton of cats who like die by themselves in their house. they find them like the
Why does Rob know this? Why does Rob know
What
this?
is- what kind of
It's like,
podcast?
welcome to this part of the podcast. Why does Rob know this? Why does Rob know this?
How did he find this out? Yeah.
if they'll do a wellness check on these old women and they'll find that like the cats are like meow
Eating them.
like they're eating like they eat the body.
That's what's gonna happen to my birth.
Your eyes are so yummy. Meow.
Oh geez, your eyes sure are tasty.
I would like to put your eyes in my mouth.
Oh my
Ah, that's funny.
God. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one tomorrow night.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
whisper in your ear, try to wake you up. I don't know.
They whisper in your ear.
I'm bombing tonight.
Careless,
Yeah, I'm not doing good.
careless whisker. It's like meow,
I'm never gonna meow again.
meow.
Guilty paws, I got.
Is that careless?
I don't know.
I thought careless whisker was.
Oh, take my breath away. Is that what it is? Oh, that one.
Yeah, that's careless whisper.
Oh, I thought that was the other one.
I said careless whisker and I was meowing it. So it was, there you go. I like the idea of somebody like I love the idea of somebody like stuck at a red light and their windows are down and like that's what's like coming out of bomb. I have a bomb in my car. There's a bomb.
Everyone on the road's gonna die. I'm a terrorist. I'm a cannibal pedophile. I'm a cannibal
I
pedophile.
am cool. I am smart. My elbows are regular.
If you're
I
listening
speak 2 languages. I'm 6'4", and I have a home that I own.
if you're listening to this in a bank, I want you to take out your headphones and just play the podcast on speaker. Everybody on the fucking ground. This is a robbery.
Money in the bag.
Money
you
in the
Puerto
bag.
Rican bitch. I don't know. It's a white lady at the bank.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to like add on to this,
Yeah, do
but
it.
I'm just like,
Do anime robbery.
excuse me. I don't know. This is like
I
offshore.
need you to put the money in the bag.
Put your dollar in my bucket.
Bucket?
What if I said I have a little secret? My secret? I have a weapon.
It's a gun.
I have a weapon.
I have a katana.
I have a razor. I don't know. Watch out! I'm gonna shave your armpits.
That's the scary, like that's a scary movie for like baristas. They're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, the killer like shaved all their armpits.
No, because I'm in my like feminist era. I'm like, I'm not shaving my armpets.
I love
Not
feminist
mostly
era.
just because I forgot.
I like how feminist era like makes it seem like there's an end date.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I think when it'll end.
I mean,
It's been going on. I can't remember if I talked about this in
She's
in
like,
my
I have a
sets.
bush. It's crazy.
I'm gonna take my pants off. No, I haven't shaved like my legs since like quarantine. I like just was like, yeah, I forgot, and then I just never did.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, it's a statement.
I haven't cut my hair since quarantine, so I'm like, I'm a feminist too.
Actually, it's a little different than that.
Yeah. How do I become a feminist?
Yeah.
Top 10 things to become a feminist.
Stop showering.
Number 1.
Yell at men.
Number 2, forget to wash your sheets. Number 3, I just got
Number 3, brown shoes.
Number 4, there is period stain in my pants.
Number 5,
Birkenstocks.
Yeah. Number 5, period blood on the toilet seat.
Nice.
And scene.
I love that moment.
That was
of
good.
silence.
That was good.
Let's regroup.
Regroup.
Let's regroup. guys.
Regroup.
All right, let's do it again, but this time more British. And a 1 and
Number
a 2.
1.
Number 1.
I can do a really
Welcome
good
to the Great
Australian
British Bake
accent.
Off.
Do a good Australian.
I've been like really practicing because like I was going to be a part of the sketch.
Hang on, shut up. Let her do it. Let her do it.
Yeah, shut up.
Shut
you
up.
little scallywag.
Oi.
Is that a bad word? I don't know.
Scallywag. Oh my god.
Oh, she called me a
Fucking
faggot. Devil cunt.
Australian like Margot Robbie. No, that turned
Margot
British.
Robbie.
Margot Robbie. Yeah.
Boy, that
Bobby.
koala's got a fat pecker, don't he?
Down under.
Yeah,
Down
I'm in
under.
Sydney,
Down under.
Australia, and
Sydney.
and that koala's got a fat fucking hog on him.
Oh, I love koalas.
Koalas.
Koalas. I said that. I said koalas.
I love that.
Koalas.
koalas.
I don't know how to do accents, man. I've never been anywhere.
So how are you gonna be on SNL if you can do an accent?
I can't. I won't be because I say bad. I say bad things.
He says very bad things on
I look
the
into the
podcast.
camera and I go, ISIS will win. It's coming soon.
Yes. I'm Jim Gillespie. I'm here to say I support ISIS.
Yeah. Ice cream for ISIS.
Ice cream is in me. Right? Because ISIS instead of... All right. Like, can you guys, like, pretend that was good?
Yeah, that was
yo, Rob.
that was really good.
I'm like, you honestly have so much talent.
Stop it.
You should do that one at the show tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm like, all right.
The Apollo. We're at the Apollo tomorrow.
Yeah, we're at the Apollo. Well, tonight, I guess.
At the Apollo
technically.
Theater.
Was that one special?
Yeah, it's
The Apollo.
yeah, it's a TV one.
Uh-oh.
Live at the Apollo. You've never seen?
I've never seen that.
I would recommend.
Live at the Apollo?
I would recommend
I'll
looking up
watch
them
that.
on YouTube.
Let me write it down. I have a whole notes app.
Yeah.
Where, every time someone's like, "Oh, you gotta watch this." Netflix
You should ask your mom about the
comedy
fucking
special.
Apollo.
Apollo.
She knows about the
My
Apollo.
mom would know.
Yep.
Let me write it.
Mama,
I'm like,
Mama Blizzard.
Your mama.
Yo, Mama.
I'm like, yo, mama knows about stuff I
Yo,
know
Mama's
about.
so famous. She know
Yeah.
about the Apollo.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, mama. yo, ma.
Your mom, she's a comedian, right?
She is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of how, like, on a more serious note.
Yeah.
Yeah, wholesome time. Wholesome time.
Sometime.
Getting to the nitty gritty of her life.
Life. I was gonna try and like sing it together, but
That was pretty good.
it's okay.
Mama Blizzard.
Yeah, because my mom was a comedian. That's how she started. And actually, she took her first comedy class, I believe when she was 30. It was like right around the time I was born. So like her comedy career is like as long as me. Wait. Like as long as my
It's
age.
like this long.
Come goes this long. Yeah, and I remember like so she did stand up, and then she like wrote like a one-woman show, and then she toured with that, and then she just recently did another show with these two other ladies from Facebook, like Facebook comedians. Yeah, and so like her whole one-woman show is all about like motherhood and like growing up. It's all about me.
That's cool.
I'm the star.
Yeah,
I'm not on. Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
that's sick.
So what? So did you always want to do it?
No, actually, I did not. I never wanted to do it. Like people would be like, "You're gonna be a comedian just like your mom."
No.
I
You're
didn't
like,
want to do
no. I think it's funny that that's the family business.
that. Yes, being a yeah, I know. And that was another thing is like like people were always like, "Are you doing stand up? You think that's gonna be a career? Pff, that's not possible."
You're like, fine, I'll play the cello.
Fine, I'll play the cello. Fine, I'll do it.
And they're like, that's not going to work either. You're like, fine, I'll do photography.
That's not gonna work. Fine, I guess I'll just.
I'm like, fine, at least I could do handstands.
I actually can't.
Yeah.
I can't do
I'm
handstands.
like, what the fuck? You said. Why do you think you're here tonight?
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can make myself cry though. I'll do it right now.
Oh my God, that's the best.
Can you really?
Nah, we gotta keep talking though. I'll make it come out.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I'm like, don't. All right. Yeah.
I'm like, and you should cry because look at
Look at where you are right now.
look at
Yeah.
look, you know what I mean. Look at who you are and who you're
Who you are, where you are, who you with.
Yeah, it's a travesty.
I'll make myself cry by the end of this podcast. Don't
nice.
worry.
Yeah. By the Patreon, you'll be like, I want to go home. We're like, no, more.
More.
Work.
So, like, do you guys stop it and then you start again, or do
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
Take a
okay,
little
that's
break.
cool.
Take
Yes.
a breather.
Now's actually a good time.
I'll go get some candy.
Okay, yeah, let's go get candy. Let's go rob Rob's
January.
sister.
Rob's sister.
January.
January.
Now
great.
That is a great name.
It really is a great name.
Imagine someone's like, my name is September.
October.
Yeah, that's what
I look like my name's October. Hey, I'm October.
Because you're shaped like a pumpkin. You're wearing pink. I'm sorry.
And now Jim is gonna make
Now
himself
Jim's
cry.
gonna cry.
That was really mean what you
I'm
said,
like
Rob.
trying. Okay? I'm trying.
I think you're beautiful. I think you're perfect just the way you are. If your
I'm
name,
fucking trying.
if your name
it's
was-
not as easy as you guys make it look. Okay, with your beautiful bodies and your giant fucking genitals.
Jim called me the other day, and I go, hey man, what's up? He goes, is now a bad time? And I was like, oh my god, what's it wrong? He's like, I'm fine. I was like,
really
fuck
funny.
you.
You were like, yo. He was like, yo. I'm like, what? He was like, you suck.
I was like, you suck. He was like, ah.
Yo.
I blocked another comedian on Instagram a little while ago, and they came up to me and were like, "Why'd you block me?" And I was like, "Ah."
You're like,
I was
How
like,
did
"Ah."
they know?
I was like, they probably were trying to tag me in something.
That's crazy.
And I was like, you know why?
No.
Come on, you know why.
You know why?
No.
Now's a good time to plug part 2 of this episode.
It's been an hour already?
No. I'm just letting people know. I'm plugging our Patreon, but patreon.com/2inthestink Jacqueline's going to be joining us in part 2 of this episode, and if you want to subscribe to our Patreon, it starts at only $2 a month. The tiers go all the way up to our higher tiers, $20, $50. $20 gets you a signed poster, which we have plenty more of. We've also got hoodies.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. And we would like to thank our top tier supporters, Andrew Herbert, Alaska Woods, and Tim Sisler. We appreciate you guys. Also, all of our new supporters, like we've been getting a lot of people like who have been joining the Patreon recently.
Welcome, new friends.
Welcome, new people. Thank you. And
Hello.
it was for a while we were like, oh, we'll shout out all the new people, but it's a good problem to have. We're getting so many new people that it's like we can't keep track. So thank you all.
Dang.
But if you want to shout out every episode, our top tier dogs, they get it. Eventually, we have too many of those. That'll be a good problem to have.
Eventually.
But anyway, yeah, Jacqueline will be on part 2.
Part 2, we're all taking our pants off.
Yeah.
So-
Rob usually takes his socks off.
Yeah, I usually let the
Oh,
dogs.
yeah, that's
Let the
nice.
dogs loose.
That's good. It's like,
yeah,
It's free.
it's
like a
free.
very freeing experience.
You got to pay for the goods.
Yeah.
I think that's the
dogs
the
come
logic.
out.
That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe my dogs will come out.
You gotta pay.
Gotta pay $2.
$2.
Hey,
$2 gets your dogs out.
$2 gets who let the dogs
Like,
out?
whoops.
Whoops.
Did you guys
Whoops.
you have weed socks on?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
know,
your
but my
spooky?
fat legs turn them into spiders instead of weed leaves. So now I just have Halloween socks. I'm like, ooh.
I'm like, okay,
What's funny is because my toes are webbed.
I'm like, okay, October.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I am October. Fine.
I would still be offended if your name was October.
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 Okay, it's like, okay, October. I'd be like, shut up, fuck you.
Shut up.
Shut up, idiot. You're like, okay, fucking bitch.
Okay, October.
Like, okay, dumb.
Okay,
short.
fall. Why don't you go fall off a bridge?
Oh yeah. No.
Badumtis.
Badumps. Hell yeah, guys. What? Water ASMR?
And there's more of that in part 2.
But it sounded like there was way more water.
It sounded like you like created more. Like you put more water into the bottle.
I put it back. It's filled up.
Damn.
Oh, man.
How long have you been doing comedy for now?
So I was actually just looking at my like, cause I'll record
just
all my
looking
sets.
at my recipes.
My recipes. So I think it'll be almost a year.
Okay,
on
cool.
October 17th.
Sick. I think you're really, really funny for only being a year in.
Thank you.
That's
That's
awesome.
very nice.
Yeah.
Stop.
Jim's only like 2, going on 3, right?
Yeah.
You're 2 going on 3?
I think I'm hitting 4 this August.
I'm in my terrible twos.
Ah.
I poop in the bathroom on the floor.
We're all little babies in
Little
like
babies.
hindsight. Yeah.
Yeah.
When is your like year? Like, what do you know? Like, is there like a date or like a month?
It's like the end of August.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
oh,
like-
is this coming up?
Yeah, be my 4 years.
Dang.
4 years, yeah. Bobby boy.
I'll be doing it 3 years. On December 13th.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
So you got the actual date.
That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, because I posted a picture the day after on Instagram.
Nice.
Yo, I just did that.
I did that.
And then people were commenting like, "Oh my god, I gotta see you live." And I was like, "When I get good, I'm gonna get some tickets." They've never come.
That's crazy.
They should come to Fat Lady Brewing.
They all died from heroin.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That'll happen.
That'll happen.
Where's the first place you did comedy at?
It was Punchline.
Punchline? Oh, nice.
Yeah, because Dean did, my brother. Shout out, Dean.
Shout out fucking
Oh my
Dean.
God, enough of this fucking guy.
Edit that out.
Yeah. Please cut that part out.
Yeah.
Cut that part out. But yeah, so Dean did it for like since I'd say he was like 18 or 19, and I'd like go and watch him at the open mics, but I'd never go up.
Yeah.
And then so I started working at Helium as like a server there last September. And I was like constantly surrounded by comedy, and I'd go to these open mics with Dean, and I'd get like an itch. I'd be like,
Yeah.
ooh, like I want to do that, but then I would go away. But then constantly being like surrounded by it, I was
Yeah.
like, oh dang, I might try this out. So yeah,
I'm glad you did.
I'm really glad.
You're great.
It's
You did. I hosted your round for Philly's Funniest. I thought you should have gone through.
oh, thank
I think
you.
I think you got.
No, it wasn't my day.
It should have been.
No,
your joke-
they were great.
Your joke. You have a joke. I don't want to butcher it. Can you tell everybody wipe sexy? It's a funny one.
Oh, actually, that one I was like, maybe I'll post it on my Instagram because I've never like posted comedy on my
Yeah.
Instagram, and like it's one of those things where I'm like, I gotta make all those kids who
so
didn't talk
funny
to me in
is
high school
that-
gotta make them jealous.
That
Yeah.
would go viral, I think. It's
Yeah.
so
That'd be
funny.
crazy. Yeah. Well, I've been ending on it because I'm like, oh, this is so good.
That's your closer. It's
yeah,
good.
that's one I've been using. But it's like, oh, you ever go to like a
Dude, that
Hey,
show. we
wait.
did
Let
in that
her tell it. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
Let's hear it.
yeah, maybe if you just Barbie movie, let me okay. What that
I'm
was.
like, empower the woman.
Yeah.
Power of the woman. I think it's just like, oh, you ever go to like a gas station bathroom and you like think there's a camera in there, so you like try and wipe really sexy. You're like, and then I'll usually
You're
go
like-
on stage and be like,
You do a great act out.
and then I'll be like, oh, what? I don't normally do that. I don't normally smell my doogie. But yeah, I like that one.
That's a good one.
And it's funny because I had that one like in my notebook. Like I have like my little journal.
Yeah.
And it had been in there, and it was like so far back, and I remember like sometimes I'll just go look, and I was like, maybe I'll do that. And I was like, I don't think it's funny. And then I did it at Grape Room one night, and it was like
I think I passed out laughing.
it was like the best. I was like, what? I was like, I'm a genius. I am a genius. Yeah, so that's always I like going back and look at stuff that I've written and like,
Yeah.
I never actually did.
I think it's like, I mean, there's certain jokes I'll go back to that I wrote like a year and a half ago, and like the idea is there. And I'm like, oh, that's really funny, and then I'm like, oh wait, I could do it this way, and it works way better now than it did then. I think that's like part of like
you got to keep
process.
everything you're right.
Yeah, I have like
you bring new life into it when you get better at doing it too, because you have a better sense of like how you would deliver something.
That's good.
I have a notebook from like the pandemic where it's just like I would just write every day. Like I would drink like a 6-pack of White Claw and just fucking like hammer shit out, and I would like, yeah. And I go back
like
and
steam coming off the fucking
yeah. I go back and I look at it now, and I'm like, the idea is there. I'm like, that's really funny, but like I could see why it didn't work then. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been like I was like thinking, I was like, maybe I should start letting go of jokes. Because I'm like, maybe they're not funny.
Just come back to them. Give it a while, and then breathe fresh air into it. You know, when a year from now, or whatever. Like if you're not having fun telling a joke, then if you're like, oh, I don't want to work on this, then fucking drop it and work on something else.
Yeah.
But if you're like, man, there's something here, I want to work on it, then yeah, keep doing it.
Yeah.
There's a couple jokes I'm working on now that like did really well once and haven't since, and I'm like, what did I do? Like, where was that spark?
That's good.
Yeah. Jim has that a lot too. I feel like you'll do a bit for a while and then you'll drop it and then you'll come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
always.
That's good.
Yeah,
and it's like you're more excited to do it too. Like there's a couple bits I'll come back to as of recently, and I'm like, oh, I haven't told this one in a while, and when I tell it, I'm more excited because I'm like, it's like new.
Done it in a while.
It's new again. Yeah, and I could I'm trying to get out of that habit. It's almost like you're like acting in a way. Like when you do a bit that like you've done so many fucking times and you're sick of it. The audience doesn't know you're sick of it, so you kind of have to be like, "Hey, I'm excited to tell this," even though you're like, I fucking hate this joke.
Yeah.
So it's almost like part of it's like almost like being like an actor on stage.
No, that's actually like exactly where I am. Like I'll be saying something, I'm like, "This isn't." I actually earlier today I watched my Philly's Funniest.
Yeah.
And I was like, "This isn't funny." I was like, "What the heck?" Like, it
sucks. I mean, like. But that's with any comic who goes on the road. They've been doing this material for fucking years.
Yeah.
And they're like, but you watch it, like you watch a Netflix special, they've been doing that shit fucking forever, and you don't think they're sick of that joke, but like, it looks like they're excited to tell it, you know?
Yeah, I gotta trick myself.
Yeah, I mean,
give myself some candy.
I fucking
like it. You like this joke.
You like it.
There's certain
mental candy.
Yo, should we probably go get some candy from January?
There's
Candy boy.
There's certain jokes I'll tell, and like in my head I'm like, I fucking hate this joke, but my face is like, wasn't
that funny?
Wasn't that great?
Did you laugh?
I just yell at people now.
That's good.
It's my new.
Yeah, me and Jim do this new bit where I'll write a joke for him just off the top because he's like his cadence is like I can get Jim pretty good.
I'm like,
you want me to do one?
Make one.
Now. Do it.
So I've been running out of toilet paper. You know what I switched to recently is curtains. I use curtains to wipe my ass, and they say that fucking, and they're like blow.
It is true.
Something like that.
Gets a reaction.
As like I'll tell you what, Peeping Tom, that was my nickname in high school. I don't know. I have no idea. It's like ChatGPT.
I'm like, that's mean. I'm like, take it back.
I mean, you're like funny. I'm like, no, it's cool.
You guys are funny. You've been hyping me up. You too. You are like, it's. I really do love like watching everybody like. Yeah.
We're going to send you a message in like 3 years, and it's going to come back as a green text. And we're going to be like, oh, well, that was fun.
No.
Yeah.
No, I really like.
It's like Hulu presents. It's like Jacqueline.
Jacqueline Blizzard.
Hello, Stinky Weird Girl.
Stinky Weird Girl.
Hey, what's up? At Stinky Weird Girl here. Just trying to remind you guys to use my coupon code @farts.
At 2 in the stink. We're like, what the fuck?
Wait, that's ours.
What the fuck?
That's ours.
That's mine.
Yeah. Her name, her fucking
She's
special.
Like, someone told me once in my life, she was like, you like it, you take it.
Yeah.
So I did.
And so I did.
Yeah. No, but I everybody in like the little comedy Philadelphia scene is just so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them are.
Actually, I'd take that back.
I'd say most. I'd say like 85%.
Yeah. Like, it's nice. Like, you see, like, the same people every week. Yeah. And everyone's going up and trying stuff.
I do the same thing. Like, I go to a place and I'm like, hey.
Yeah, I like,
so good to see you.
I was super awkward at first because I think my whole thing on stage is I am very awkward, and that's
it's perfect though.
it's like how I am in real life.
It's almost
sometimes.
because I don't know, yeah, it's just, it works so well.
Yeah.
It's like great. I don't know, like I almost like, because like I see like you definitely get like you're comfortable on stage too, but there's still like that awkwardness, and
Yeah.
like I'm like, don't get too comfortable because it's still like,
Yeah.
you have to hone in that, like, because your delivery too is just like so fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's like you're just kind of like goofing around up there, which is the best.
And that's like, I just like, if I'm not having fun, like I just like kind of going and having fun. Like,
Yeah.
especially when I'm going to open mics, like at first, like, you know, I would like do bad and I'd be like, shit, I'm not funny anymore.
Yeah.
I remember there were like 4 consecutive weeks I just like bombed at Grape Room. It was like one after another, and I would just go home and I'd be like, call my mom, like, Mommy, Mommy, I don't want to do this. But now it's like, I'm like, if I bomb, I'm like, you guys would get it if you were like cool, like you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You can't understand my level of humor.
Yeah, as long as you like acknowledge it on stage, I feel like there's like
Learning how to bomb is important.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I like silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
You
people
just
like,
bathe in
can't.
it.
Some people can't,
Especially-
deal with being silent.
Yeah, especially if like a joke doesn't hit and you just like sit in it for a minute, then like they'll laugh. Like, just,
Yeah.
like if you just like sit in it for like way too long, they're like, ha ha ha, like, they're like the awkward silence. Yeah.
Yeah. But I do like it. All the people. I think I like I said, I first started, I was like definitely kind of awkward, like meeting people. I felt like weird, but then you see everybody every week, and you know, eventually you start to talk about your life, and
Yeah.
like, it's not just like, hey, how are you doing? I'm great.
Yeah. As long as you're having fun up there, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Wasn't it Joey Diaz who said that?
Yeah,
No,
well,
I'm fine.
it's like
You're
once
doing
you,
it wrong.
it's like he said something like, it's like once you go up there and you like you're scared, then they like you're done, like or some shit like that.
Oh, if you go up there and you're scared?
If you're scared,
or
you're
or
dumb.
if you're like nervous or something.
Oh.
It's like once you're nervous, you're done.
Oh, so I've been done.
I've been done.
Been done.
Some shit like that.
No, you told me it was if you ain't having fun, you're doing it wrong. Something.
He does say that too, yeah. But he also said like the other thing.
Oh, well, I'm nervous all the time when I
Once
go
you're
up
not
there.
having fun, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
You have to go up there and be excited to like for at least some part of it, you know? Like
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
I just try to have fun, man. I go up there and scream.
That's the fun part about crowd work too. When you start doing crowd work, it's like there's who knows where this is gonna go. So like that's risky, but like it's like the reward if it goes well is like a huge payoff.
I'm gonna do a full 30 crowd work tomorrow.
Do it. Absolutely. Fucking yeah. We don't care.
30
Fucking-
minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes of crowd work.
35 minutes.
35.
I
Yeah.
insist.
That's funny.
That's gonna be really fun, man.
I'm actually really excited because like
There's gonna be tapes.
Oh, yeah, we
oh,
got-
I didn't even think. Oh, that's cool. I'll
It's gonna be
take
taped.
that.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
have
Give me
a-
that.
We're gonna have a one and then one on the crowd.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay.
gonna
If
do
you need
crowd
any
work
other
cam.
cameras, not podcast moment. If you guys need any equipment, let me know.
All right, yeah. I think we got everything covered, but yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Appreciate that.
I'm like,
Yeah, I'm a photography major. I got a couple cameras up my sleeve.
Nice.
yeah,
Got
that's
some.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
That's a good thing to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, for when I take pictures of birds. You ever go birding?
I never did that.
We should do that.
I would totally. I take pictures of squirrels.
No way.
I will.
That's nuts.
I love squirrels.
That joke was corny.
I just want to enjoy this moment.
You think I don't love this? You think this isn't my favorite thing that ever? I'm like, wow.
Stop
I'm like two
scrolling
people
around.
looking right at me. That's my favorite.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop squirreling around.
Yeah, you think you can stare at me and make me squirrely?
Squirrels in my pants.
I was going to say something, now I totally forgot what it was because that pissed me off so much.
Yeah, should have.
I couldn't think of anything.
We were talking about the show tomorrow. Oh, I was gonna say I'm excited because I have like a lot of new stuff that
Hell
I'm
yeah.
really excited for.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing like a stand-up class at school,
Oh, okay.
and like we
Who's
have
teaching?
to. Bruce, his name is Bruce.
Springsteen?
It's Bruce.
Bruce.
Do you know Bruce?
No, who's that?
I have no
Real
idea.
person. You don't know him either?
No.
He's a comedian.
I don't fucking know.
Fucking Bruce.
All right.
He's a black comic. He's really funny.
Okay.
Dang. Tell him to pop out.
Tell him to pop out.
Pop out.
Pop out. Pop out to our show tomorrow
I'm
night.
like, pop out, friend of Bernie Mac. Do you know who Bernie Mac is?
Nope.
You don't know about Bernie Mac?
No. Dang it.
Wait, really?
Wait, who?
I'm just gonna bombard you with stand-up content.
Do you not know who Bernie Mac is for real?
No, I don't know.
Have you heard of Bernie Mac?
No, I'll look them up. Who is it?
You don't know.
Dude,
Bernie
she's
Mac.
11.
Oh, that's true.
I'm
yeah.
actually 14.
Yeah.
And I talk
That's
like
true.
this.
I forgot you just able to drink recently, so that's
Yeah, I just turned 21 in May.
okay. Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
I gave you an Arnold Palmer. You're like, this doesn't taste like iced tea. I'm like, yeah, it's got alcohol in it.
I know. I
She said,
never
I'm only
drank.
14.
I'm actually 4.
4.
I used to never drink,
Yeah.
and I turned 21. But it was mostly just because I just didn't like the taste of any alcohols.
Yeah.
Yeah, they suck.
Like, it's bad. But I just discovered, like, you know, like the ciders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like those, but sometimes they have, like, watermelon version of it.
Oh yeah, you like you big watermelon?
Juice.
Okay.
It's just juice. I love juice. I love juice so much.
Yeah.
Juice.
What about like state sides?
No,
No, you don't like White Claws or anything?
Claw.
Nothing.
that's not juice.
That's not.
It's not juicy enough.
Yeah.
Like, I need the stuff that's like juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give this kid juice.
I need some
She's
apple
like,
juice.
I love watermelon. If they could just make that and like no alcohol, that'd be sick.
What if and you're like this is correct. No action's been taken, so don't freak out. Watermelon, no booze. Fucking someone flips.
I'm
the
like,
table.
but what's the point?
Yeah, but why?
But like, why?
Cut the watermelon in half. Give me a
it-
straw.
Give it to someone. Seeds, no seeds. I prefer the seeds.
I like the crunch.
Yeah.
Oh, I love crunch.
Oh, the crunch
You're
of
a
a
crunch
watermelon.
girl?
I'm a crunch girl. What did I say earlier? I said something. Oh, I have a blankie. I still
Yeah.
have like my
Oh, yeah.
childhood blankie, and I was like, I'd crunch it around, and
Yeah,
now
you
it's really
crunch it.
small. I'll be crunching it.
I have more water. Don't worry. You can.
You can finish that
Yeah,
water.
you can finish that water. You don't have to
You took
ration
the most
it.
microscopic sip of all time.
I said, man, I love water.
Jacqueline's gonna do a full hour of water ASMR on the
For the next one.
for the
So
next
if you
one.
wanna watch
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you gotta
I do a
pay.
pretty good sound effect that makes it sound like I'm hitting a bong. Like you like it suck water in my mouth.
Oh, that's good. Wait.
That's a good one. Jim's doing very nice.
Gay ASMR.
Gay ASMR.
I'm like, I do it better with my butt.
It's like
yeah, gay ASMR's like, fuck.
it's like brunch.
A brunch.
Brunch.
A brunch.
I'm gonna brunch.
I am gonna brunch.
Yeah. Gay ASMR is like fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, Tobin.
Fuck yeah.
Tobin.
Me and
Fuck yeah, Tobin. Carlo.
oh my god.
Diamond.
Yeah, Logan. Lokestaford.
Logsford. Loki.
Yeah. Zohan.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Are you an ice cruncher?
Ice cruncher, me
What
or
does that mean?
somebody who
Like
like
when you
eats
get-
Just be crunching
snacks
on ice. You just
When
crunch
you
on
get a
ice.
drink that has ice in it, do you crunch the ice?
Oh, I do.
You're like, shit. What is
Oh,
it?
you
What is it?
you caught me.
I'm caught.
Oh jeez, I'm
Oh, jeez.
super
I'm
caught.
caught.
I'm super caught.
I'm a widowy caught right now.
Oh,
I'm so caught.
he widowy caught me.
How about the coach room?
Yeah, that show was so sweaty.
You got a
Yeah.
concussion.
Yeah, and I got off the stage and I was like, oh, la, 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 and there was like a TV and I slammed my head on the corner.
Wait, what happened? I didn't hear this story.
Yeah, this was in some sweaty basement. Like, it was like on campus, like at my
Oh,
school.
okay.
So there was like and it was actually the first time I ever did like a show where like the whole audience was like kids my age.
It was sick. We did
You
well.
crushed it. You were freaking awesome.
For,
No,
alright,
no.
I'm like,
No. You were everyone like literally everyone was like, yo, you just was so good. You was so good. So good, we so good.
I'm like, all right, let's talk about a show I was on. This is like- but anyway,
No.
I want to hear. So you got a concussion?
Yeah, I just yeah, I just slammed my head on a TV. Well, also it was super hot and like there was like sweat that would like start at my neck and then drip down and then like into my sock.
Nice.
So my socks were wet and I sloshed off stage.
I'm like, whoa.
Wow.
I'm like, that's like crazy.
Sweaty socks.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, jeez.
That's kind of hot. I was sloshing around. I sloshed off stage and bonked my head on a TV. And then I had to like go upstairs.
Did you get your set?
I did. I didn't watch it yet.
Did you make
Dude,
a card?
it's a very cool video because he sent like 3 fucking angles.
Yeah, I did actually, because I actually watched my Philly's Funniest for the first time today, and I did watch a little bit of that one.
Yeah.
There were a couple angles. It was good. I've never gotten angles before.
I know,
Nice.
he hit it with the angles.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, Philly's Funniest. At least you get a good tape out of it.
Yeah, and
Did you get the raw audio too?
I did. Yeah, you said you're like, do that. I didn't even have to ask. The guy was cool.
Danny Dubs. Shout out Danny Dubs.
Shout out Danny.
Yeah, because I think. Yeah, so I think the problem with the mic feed is that like you can't really hear the audience that well. So when you get the raw camera audio, you like
That's good. Use that laugh.
Yeah, use that one.
I'm just gonna put that behind like every single joke I ever do. Post a video. All these laughs sound the same.
They sound pretty identical.
Yeah, but I was like, maybe I'll start posting.
Do it.
I don't know, like reels and stuff.
Yeah.
Comedy stuff.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
I was like,
I think you should do. You'd be really good at like man on the street stuff, like interviewing people.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah, we'll have to
Why
do
don't we
that.
do it?
Yeah,
I
let's
love
do it.
talking to
Fuck
people.
it.
I love just being like.
Yo, I had this idea for a thing that we want to do on the Patreon. And the idea is man on the street, right? But I ask people to come fucking start an argument with me.
Oh yeah.
I want to I want to get somebody
That'd be
red
cool.
hot.
Yeah.
I want to ask them what pisses them off, and I want to get in a fucking argument.
That'd be crazy.
in Manayunk.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
And I-
Manayunk would be great for man on the streets. Holy
Oh my
shit.
god, yeah, it
we
would
should
be.
do
Holy
that.
shit, there was so much foot traffic. I almost fell.
Yeah, and I feel like Manayunk people, like, I feel like Manayunk is known for, like, everybody is so happy.
Yeah.
Everyone owns a boutique.
Everybody
Oh.
has dark secrets.
That was so crazy. We were.
Yeah, their secrets are like, I use real mayo. No miracles here.
I secretly hate Trader Joe's.
Yeah, oh my god. That's like Satan.
I shop at Costco's, not BJ's. They're like, no.
No.
I like Acme.
We
Oh my god.
we were parking.
I'm like,
we were
you can say a lot on this podcast.
we were parking at Manayunk today, and as we were parking, this couple was fighting in the parking lot. They're like, the girl was walking away, and she was like, "Stop following me!" And the guy was like, "Come on, fucking let me just talk." And this guy driving by was like, "This is Manayunk. It's a family town. You don't cuss here." And the guy was like, "Fuck you!" It's like the craziest
It was
shit.
retarded.
Yeah,
That's funny that he was like, this is a family.
This dude rolled down
this
his
town
window.
is
Was like,
PG.
This is a family town. You don't cuss like that here.
he was like,
And the dude was like, "Are you are you fucking kidding me? Shut the fuck up."
yeah,
That's really funny.
yeah. We saw him roll down the window. We're like, "Oh, here we go."
I was like, "Rob, roll down the window. I want to hear this."
Yeah.
I broke Rob's fucking window.
It was like the gayest thing ever. It's like it's like a family town.
So
you don't cuss
we
here.
were so excited to listen to people fucking screaming at each
know.
other, and he was like, "Hey, you don't say that here."
I love drama.
Yeah. What's extra funny was when we were trying to pass cards out to people, like to promote the show. That's technically tonight, when the podcast comes out.
Here.
Fat Lady Brewing and Manayunk.
In Manayunk at 7 p.m.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Doors
Bobby,
7:30.
Doors are
Doors 7:30.
Doors at 7. Show at 8.
We would Jim. Didn't you try to give somebody a card and they were like, "Ew, dude."
The dude was like, "What?" I was like, I was so like clear with what I was saying.
Yeah, you said, "Hey, comedy show tomorrow night."
Hey, I have a comedy show at this brewery. I'm standing outside the brewery. I'm a comedy show upstairs at the brewery tomorrow at 8. And the guy was like, "What?"
Stop.
He was like, "Ugh."
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
That's
I was like, I didn't walk. But the funny thing was, I was dripping and sweating. For what he probably saw was, "How you doing, sir? Can I interest you in a show tomorrow? I'll be there."
I was pretty sweaty too. I was walking up to people. I'm like, "Whoa, why is my TV wiggling?" Like, stop it. I was walking up to people. I was like, "Comedy show tomorrow," and they just like pretended not to hear me say that. I'm like, "You just say no, thank you." Now I know how homeless people feel when they're like, "$1, please, can I have a $1?"
I'm like $20. That's what I'm asking.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
$20.
Yeah, we're just glorified homeless people.
I'm like $20.
Yeah, dude. Homeless people should just start a comedy show.
I know.
They would make, like,
yeah.
they make more money if you just like start telling jokes. You know, right? Am I right? Yeah. Anyway, if you're out there and you're listening to this and you're homeless, start a comedy show.
Yeah.
Then when you beg for money, people are at least they get something out of it. You know.
How do we feel about this color shirt?
This one?
I like that. It's like
you
pink.
seem like you don't.
It's very substitute teacher.
I don't care what like occupation I look like.
No, I'm just saying it's like very much. It's very like
I like it.
it's like
Target.
It's like Mr. Adams. It's like, you know.
I don't know that one.
It's not anything. It's just that if I saw a colored shirt worn by a teacher, I'd be like, oh, it's Mr. Adams.
He's a history teacher.
Yeah, he's a history teacher.
Is he like? Do the kids like?
He's like,
Yo, the kids love him.
they're his favorite.
Like, do the moms like him?
The moms love him,
Love
and
him.
the dads love him.
Everybody loves him.
Right, because he wants the dads. To
He
like
wants
him
the dads to like him the
'cause
most.
He's
Yeah,
gay.
he's gay. He's secretly gay.
History.
Yeah, history.
Today we'll be learning.
I'm like, today we're learning about the pyramids, honey. Sphinx, more like sphincter. That's a butthole joke.
I actually didn't get it, and I am glad that you explained.
Anyway, I
That's
think
crazy.
I'm like, worms have 5 hearts. Weird. What's the weirdest fact you know?
the weirdest fact. Oh man, weirdest.
Cows
fact.
have 2 stomachs. Worms have 5 hearts.
I feel like my brain is empty.
Yeah, I have to go back. Maybe part 2 of the Patreon. I can remember the weirdest fact I know.
Part 2, everyone's taking their pants off.
Oh, pants off podcast.
Pants off.
Whoops.
Oops, no pants.
Yeah. Oops. All berries. That's just us with our balls out.
Yeah, all 3 of us.
Just 3 sets of ball
3 of
sacks.
us.
All 3 balls.
Is there anything you want to plug, Jacqueline, before we go in episode 2?
I don't.
At Instagram, Stinky Weird.
Yeah, my Instagram is Stinky Weird Girl. That's like the only social media I have.
Yeah.
Any other shows coming up?
Besides ours.
I have yours tomorrow, and then I don't have anything for August. But I'm doing the this one in New York in September. I don't know any information about it, but
Okay.
September 10th.
Keep an ear out for.
Keep an ear out. I'll probably post about it.
You'll have stuff in August too soon. There's no way. Like definitely
I'm like,
for sure.
we're
Yeah.
gonna make sure.
We're gonna get you.
I was gonna say that I've just
Book Jacqueline in August.
Yeah, put me up.
Yeah.
I got new.
Anyway,
I got new stuff. Yeah.
we're gonna go to part 2 of 2 in the Stink podcast. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram.
Part
We just passed 1,000 followers on Instagram. We love you guys. Give us those 5 stars on iTunes, Spotify, and as always, stink it forward. Share this podcast with your friends. It's really, it's really how we grow the most is by people sharing. So please do that. Anyway, part 2, Patreon.com, 2 in the Stink podcast. We'll see you guys there. Peace and love.
Ear.